Hey, my friends, how are you doing this wonderful, wonderful Monday? I always, you know what, as I say wonderful, wonderful, or how are you doing, or start the intro, I'm always sitting there going, what day is it? What day is it, Peter? What day is it? I don't know if anybody else that does videos or live feeds like myself do that, but it's kind of interesting. I'm sitting there going, "Hey, everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful." And then I'm thinking, "Okay, what is today? Oh, it's Monday. Yeah." So it sounds a little natural. Anyway, but I am not a phony, and I am ordering an extra large. Yes, I am plumping up a little bit. I thought spring and summer were supposed. You're supposed to, lose a little bit. I'm plumping up. I don't know. This is a large modal shirt, Modal. Look it up, by Calvin Klein. My favorite loungewear. This is all I wear. I refuse to wear anything else unless I absolutely have to. So again, when you see me in black, blue, gray, and white, it's the only colors these come in. It's cotton from Egypt. It's amazing. Try it. It's worth every penny. A t-shirt's like 34 bucks, which is a little bit steep for a t-shirt. Let's face it. On Amazon, you can get them for 34 bucks. I'm getting an extra large now because I'm starting to plump up. The other ones are like, especially when you first get out of the shower and you're still like not completely dry and you put it on and it's like sticks to you and you're like, and it's harder to get on now and it's like, yeah, now it's time. But my shorts, oddly enough, which are also the modal fabric, are large. And they're fine. They're seemingly fine. I'm not busting at the seams with them yet or anything. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. So I thought that was so important to let you guys know because you just had to know that, right? It was something you couldn't go throughout the day without knowing about my personal preference in loungewear and everything. I just got back from running errands. So I ran to the bank. Sales have been absolutely horrible, but to be completely honest and full disclosure, I have not been going live as much, and that's basically in part due to circumstances surrounding my account on Facebook with the algorithms and visibility. So that's part of the problem, but it's not the whole part. I really haven't been pushing things, and I've been in this IDGAF mood. Not evil IDGAF, but self-preservation IDGAF. So if you don't know what that stands for, it means I don't give a F. So that's the IDGAF mood that I'm in. Again, it's not evil. It's not in any way to be vicious, malicious, rude, ruthless, whatever. It's for self-preservation because I feel lately I've been feeling very attacked, very stepped on, very crushed, very hurt, very insignificant. A plethora of different emotions and things that I'm presently going through. I just had my 53rd birthday. Today is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to my mother. She, well, I'm not gonna say how old she is, but today's her birthday. So today's June 16th. So I want to say happy birthday to my mom and wish her the very best. Whether we're in good with each other right now or not, I love you, Mom, and I always will, regardless of any ups or downs we may have in life, and who factors into those ups and downs, and which roles each person plays, and or whatever. Again, not trying to contrive, definitely not trying to stir up muddy the waters any more than they already are over here at the Lemos Paradis household. But yeah, so also today my aunt Irene passed away, and I don't know how old she was, but I do believe that, I think my mother told me that they had celebrated her 90th birthday. So my great aunt, my father's aunt, Irene passed away today, on my mother's birthday. That's kind of sad, but it is what it is. So that's it. That's it. It's going to be a short one today, guys. I am just doing this and uploading it and just kind of keeping this little journal diary type thing alive. And I hope that each and every one of you are well. And I want you to know, if you're watching, feel free to reach out to me anytime you need to. If you need a little support yourself, if you're wanting a little help, you need something or want something, that's what community is all about. That's what love's all about. Love's giving, love's kind, love's patient, love's understanding. Love is not any of those other things. They don't fit in love. Love is light, and light is love. But love is light. Let's put it that way. I think I'll go that way first. Love is light. Love is Jesus Christ. Again, that's coming from my point of view as a Christian. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be yours, and I'm not judging you if it isn't. But love is all good things. Love doesn't have any tarnishes. It doesn't have any dirtiness. Doesn't have any spoils or rot or muddy waters. Love is pure. Love is kind. I know I'm repeating what I've learned, but it's true. Love is pure. Love is kind. Love is compassionate. So when you live your life, think about that. And regardless of what you believe, just remember there's something called karma. Even Christians believe in karma. It's biblical. It's throughout the Bible. What people did, they paid for karmatically, sometimes very viciously, by God himself, in Babylon and a thousand other places I could cite within the Old Testament and or the New Testament of the Bible. But yeah, that's it, guys. I love you all. This is probably going to be it for today. Today's going to be a restful day. I did go out. I did run some errands. I got some exercise that was good. I am going to perhaps do a live feed under Lemos Crystals on Facebook. So if you aren't following Lemos Crystals, the group on Facebook, follow it, star it, heart it, like it, and you can come in and be wild and crazy. And if you're someone who doesn't like me, come in and let's make everybody laugh by calling me a clown or a turkey or whatever the heck you want to call me. I'm all fine with people laughing at my expense. It doesn't matter. I don't take part. Only one comment that someone just made the other day, the first time I ever got it, really affected me. That was whoa. That was like a wow. Like, I couldn't believe what I was reading. I was like, ouch, ouch. I've seen it before, but that's the first time it happened to me. So it was like, ooh, wow. And it was on YouTube, interestingly enough. So I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Take care of yourselves. And I might see you live if I can get my ass into gear, and get a basket or two of items together. But you know, the truth is, guys, I'm just going to put this out there before ending this feed or this stream. Nobody's purchasing anything anyway. And I'm not the only seller that's having this issue. This is all the other sellers are having this issue too. And you're probably saying, well, you're not getting on, you're not going live, you're not. Well, yeah, well, I'm posting a lot, and I'm creating a website which I'm paying a lot for, and I'm doing a lot of things to try to get things out there. And yes, you do have a point. I'm not going live as much as I should, but there's reasons for that too. And some of them are related to what I just said about the algorithms and the situation that I explained on a live feed the other day under Peter Lemos, under my private or profile account on Facebook. So please keep that in mind and issue me a little bit of grace and mercy. I know some of you guys have been messaging me saying, when are you going live next? When are you going? Guys, I'm not going to leave you. I said, like I said before, I will never close the Facebook account ever. If it's ever closed, it's not because of me. And I am leaning, yes, I'm leaning a little bit into YouTube right now. I'm leaning into a little bit into TikTok. So if you're not a big fan of the really fast-paced TikTok, follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube. It's free. It's free. You can check out what's going on there. We'll do some live sales on YouTube and try that out. What the heck? Why not? Let's check something else out. Let's do something different. If something doesn't work, modify, right? Modify, change, modify, whatever. Anyway, I'm blabbering. I love you. Take care. God bless you. Leonard says he loves you all too. Leonard the Lobby Lizard. Join the group, Lobby Lizard, on Facebook. We have to name our next animal now, and we don't know who it is yet, what it is. I think some people are voting for the bird, and some people are voting for the butterfly. We only have like 4 or 5 more animals to name, and after that, it's going to get a lot of fun. Okay, all right, I'll talk to you later. I'm not going to give away anymore, and if I keep talking, I'll give away some of the secrets. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.